Due to alleged corruptions, irregularities, and increasing crime rates, the former solid supporters of Marcos's withdraws and diverting their support to the Duterte. Henry Nicolas brings us the details.
Bilang dati kaming mga kapanalig mo at dati rin kaming sumuporta sa inyo at katunayan, isa kami sa sumuporta sa Unitin. Subalit pinigo mo kami sa aming pangarap.
Former President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s supporter known to be BBM's loyalists has withdrew their support following the irregularities and alleged corruption in the government. In today's event, various groups said that Marcos has failed to regain their trust and announced their withdrawal from President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. for former President Rodrigo Duterte and Vice President Duterte.
Talagang kami naninindigan na kung maaari, yung korupsyon na yan ay matigil na. Dahil sila naman po ay malalaki ang sahod. Pangalawa, mayayaman na sila. Kaya kung tungkol sa korupsyon, dapat itigil na yan at ang unahin na tatupagin nila ay dapat ang kapakanan.
They said that they gave their full support to the Dutertes and felt the real government when former President Rodrigo Duterte took office in 2016. Asked about the reconciliation, Ferdinand de los Santos said, if the Marcoses are sincere, why was CIDG Director Major General Nicolas Torre III appointed as PNP chief, which has a lot of cases to face?
Tunay ang reconciliation. Ang tanong, bakit nag-promote siya ng isang general na dapat hindi promotion kasi may kaso ito?
Marcos Jr. earlier said that he's not doing the reconciliation for the sake of anyone and reconcile should not be made in terms and conditions. As a former uniformed personnel in Armed Forces of the Philippines and the Philippine National Police, Segundo Metran and John Galang said the administration failed to maintain the peace and order situation in the country.
Sa ngayong administration, hindi ko nakikita yun eh. Kasi ako, sundalo na ako. Unlike kayo sa inyong sibilyang, mas lalo kayo kabahan kasi hindi nyo alam. Ako, sundalo na ako, kinakabahan ako ngayon, maglakad, lalo na yung mga anak ko, sa mga anak kong babae, nararamdaman ko, natatakot ako, nakakabahan ako. Baka may mangyayari sa anak ko. Kasi nga, ang mga kriminal hindi natatakot because yung ating Pangulo, paulit-ulit natin sinasabi na weak leader.
In his own opinion, retired Police Colonel John Galang said that Marcos should step down because he was disappointed with his performance. He said he personally saw the crimes that are happening in the country now where some individuals are no longer afraid to commit crimes. Insert so, si PNP.
Sad to say you have failed the nation. In my Facebook page during the campaign, sabi ko sa kanya, siguro tapos na yung proof ng redemption ng Marcos name. Kasi yung participation ng mga tao during the campaign, very obvious sinusuportahan ka. So I guess it's about time for you to live up and put your best foot forward to serve this country. Yun lang yung ano ko sa kanya. May panahon pa. He still has 3 years. May panahon pa siya. Siguro gamitin niya na lang yung remaining years niya para i-rectify yung mga nangyayari na hindi maganda sa bansa natin yun.
If only they had the opportunity to talk to the President.
Usapin na ito ng bayan at mamamayan at ng kalagayan ng buong Pilipinas. Kaya ang aking masasabi, mahal na Pangulong BBM, pakiusap lang. Sana naman, kung hindi mo nga magagampanan, it's better to step down.
This is Henry Nicolas for EuroTV News.
I'm Alvin Pelabello. Catch the late night news on EuroTV Newsthread only here at EuroTV Philippines. You may also watch our delayed telecast at Pinoy Extreme Cable Channel. Also, don't forget to visit our website eurotvph.com for more news and information.